Oh, hi! Hi, everyone! Oh, I am so glad you came to visit me. Visitors in jail. Oh, this is so good. You know what? I've been in prison for quite some time. And as you can see, there's not much to this prison. This little bench here. This is my seat, and also it's my bed. My name is Paul, and I'm in prison because I talk too much about Jesus. What a privilege that is. Not that prison is the greatest place on earth. It's not. It's nothing to be happy about. In fact, you know, when you think of something that makes you joyful or happy, do you think of prison? No, you don't think of prison, but I am joyful that I'm in prison. You might be joyful that the Panthers are at the top of the ladder of the NRL. You might be joyful about eating chocolate. Maybe you've been given some chocolate. That's what you're joyful about. Maybe you're joyful because you get to ride your bike in the sunshine. But I'm joyful because I'm here in prison. In this yucky prison. And I'm joyful. Do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because I get to talk about Jesus here in prison. So when visitors come to visit me, do you know what I talk to them about? Not about what my cell looks like or about how hard it is. No, I talk to them about Jesus. And when the guards come to guard me, I just love it. Every time I get a new guard, I get to talk to him about Jesus. I get to talk to him about Jesus. So I have talked and got so many people believing and following Jesus just by being in prison. You know, the palace guard is about 9,000 soldiers big, and all of them have heard about Jesus because all of them have been here guarding me in prison. Oh, it's so wonderful. I just love it. Now, some people think that I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have talked about Jesus so much. But you know what? It's just the best place, because every time somebody comes, I talk to them about Jesus. And so Jesus is being heard all over the place. And because I'm in prison, people in other areas like Philippi, they're talking to their friends about Jesus. And I can hear you saying, what's so exciting about Jesus? Well, let me tell you, because that's what I like to do. So Jesus came because Jesus was God's son. And because we'd done the wrong thing and sinned, that's all the things that we think, all the things that we do, and all the things that we say that we know better than God. We're rejecting God. We're saying, God's no good. I'm the boss of me. And when we do that, that's what sin is. Well, Jesus came so that we could be free of sin. That's what I long for, to be free of sin. So I can't wait for Jesus to come back again so that I'm free of sin. But while I'm waiting for Jesus to come back, I'm living talking about Jesus. and how he died on the cross as a payment for our sin, so that I can be friends with God, you can be friends with God, and Jesus is now my king or my boss. That's where I like to put him. He is number one to me. I hope he's number one to you too. Okay, well, getting a bit tired now. All that excitement about talking about Jesus. I think I need a rest so that I can talk about Jesus tomorrow. Good night.